In the meantime, mamaya balikan natin yung record naman ng ano dito sa Metro Manila. May report si General Abirin, yung ating hepe ng NCRPO. Kita nyo ho yung nag-viral namang video sa social media. Yung isang pulis sa Zamboanga City, ginamit talaga yung husay. Mukhang trained itong si Senior Master Sergeant Ryan Mariano na nakipagbarilan sa mga supposedly ay mga wanted pala. Pare-parehong mga sakay ng motorsiklo. Kitang-kita ho sa video. Ayan, nakikita nyo sa video kung paano nangyari yung putukan. At talagang sugatan man itong si Sargento Mariano, pero sa kalaunan ay siya pa rin yung nanaig kontra doon sa mga supposedly ay mga sangkot sa krimen. Kung ano man yung kanilang kinasasangkutan, magkakaroon tayo ng linaw itong siya sa mga suspect na naging itong si Haber Tating na merong siyang standing warrant of arrest para sa 2 counts of murder. Yon. At medyo maganda-ganda yung nangyari doon at kahit pa paano yung pulis natin ang nakatayo. Kahit siya ay sugatan. Nangyari ho ito sa Zamboanga City at nasa ating linya na. Aba, kita mo nga naman, tatahitahimik ito. Siya na pala ang director ng Zamboanga City Police Office, si Police Colonel Kimberly Mulitas. Talaga naman, Colonel Kim Mulitas, ma'am, magandang umaga. Welcome sa DZRH. Si Raymond Dadpaas po ito.
Good morning, Raymond. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye-bye. Magandang umaga. Happy 2025.
Yes, and mukhang maganda yung salubong ng 2025 sa mga tauhan ng Zamboanga City Police. Ma'am, bigyan nyo nga kami ng update. Kumusta na ho ang lagay ngayon ni Sargento Ryan Mariano?
Yes, una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat tayo sa Ciudad Hospital for taking care of Ryan. At 2 a.m. yesterday, lumabas siya ng surgery. And around 8 o'clock, nag-rounds yung doctor and he gave us the good news na Ryan is stable. So we're very happy. Natuwa tayo na kahit na talagang yung pinagdaanan niya, grabe yung pinagdaanan niya, pati pagod. Kasi, alam mo, Raymond, wala silang tulog dahil yun nga, at the advent of New Year, nag-declare ako na wala kaming day off, walang off kasi sa duty, lalo na sila mga, tawag natin sa kanila, mga station, yung mga intel natin. So talagang palitan kami 24/7, so mga pagod yung mga yan. And we're very fortunate that Ryan made it, and sa lahat ng tumulong naman, lahat nag-ready ng type A na dugo. Siyempre pinaghanda kami ng doktor, So nag-survive naman siya, so we're very happy.
And siya ay saan siya naka-assign at siya ba ay sa desk or roving personnel?
Yes, mga natin sila, mga intelligence officers natin sila. Naka-assign siya sa Ayala Station, sa Station 9 natin. Even ang Zamboanga City Police Office, we have 11 stations. At doon siya sa Station 9. It's one of the stations na medyo busy, medyo malapit kasi siya sa Central Business District. And so, meron talaga kaming, nung magpapasko na, ang ating regional director, si Police Brigadier General Masauding, ay nagbigay ng guidance na pagtingin natin yung ating, of course, yung ating anti-firearms and firecrackers, kasi nga magpapasko ay mag-New Year. We wanted to make sure na i-prevent natin yung mga tao na gumamit ng firearms and or paputok this New Year. So naka-deploy talaga sila. And ayun nga, meron kaming on progress naman na operation din dahil kasama yun sa operation natin sa pagpapalawi ng ating anti-firearms, loose firearms natin, na ibinili ng ating Chief PNP, si Sir Marbil. So yun yung tinututukan namin, parang doon kami nag-focus. And kanya-kanyang mga tao natin, may mga kanya-kanyang target, nag-establish kami ng mga targets, so may mga designated targets. At yung kay Officer Mariano, ito nga si Tating, and yung kanyang, ito talagang si Tating. Nung on progress na yung operations, ganun na yung nangyari. And as everyone has seen on the video, para talagang action movie.
Face off. Oo,
But-
face off talaga.
Yes.
Oo.
And we're quite happy that Ryan has maintained his presence of mind. Tama-tama nagkaroon kami ng refresher course, no, sa shoot sa
Proficiency.
proficiency namin, ano,
Firearms
so-
proficiency.
yes, we had enough to refresh and train, but talaga naman din sila, alam naman ng marami na magaling din naman talaga marami tayong mga pulis na magagaling, no, Raymond, sa city, no, magagaling talaga sila bumaril, and we're very it's not about that, but we're very fortunate that he really maintained his composure. As nakita nyo naman, may mga tao din talaga doon, ang daming tao, no, sa kalsada.
Yes, oo.
So, fortunately, yun nga yung yung dalawang most wanted, and just to update you, yung isa din, no, na na-identify na namin, wanted din siya for murder din, pareho sila. So, na-recover natin 2 caliber 45 sa scene, and yung kaso ng isa Cebuco. So, nakatulong din tayo dun sa Zamboanga del Norte, dun kasi yung kaso niya for murder.
Identified
So,
naman,
coordinating.
pwede na ba siyang i-identify ngayon yung kasama ni Haber?
Yes, we will publish the identity today and the
Yes,
details.
okay.
So
Apo.
we will update you on that. But we already confirmed with Cebuco on his warrant also sa Zamboanga del Norte. Yun yung tinitingnan namin ngayon to make sure na proper yung ating pagbibigay ng impormasyon. But we can confirm that ngayon meron siyang kaso rin for murder.
Si
back
ano ba,
in 2022.
Ma'am, si Sergeant Mariano, off-duty na siya that time?
No, naka-duty kami. Wala
duty.
Yun yung sinasabi ko na wala kaming off-duty.
Okay, all right.
Declare kami na wala kaming off-duty. Kaya mga pagod at puyat sila. So we're very, it's a blessing talaga na, alam mo yun, hindi siya napagod.
Hindi siya na-rattle.
His presence of mind was really, nakita naman, kitang-kita naman sa video, no? He was trying his best na iwasan din yung mga ang daming tao, no? And we're glad that he had enough ammunition also, no?
Yes,
Siyempre, factor din yun dun sa paglaban niya, and it ended up that way na namatay yung isa, and yung isa dinala pa sa ospital, but he also succumbed to his wound. Yes.
All right. Okay. Yung mga yung siya ba yung, kasi bakit nagsalubong sila? So ibig sabihin yung dalawang suspect kilala si Sergeant Mariano?
Siguro possible si Tating kasi taga dyan lang din sila Siyempre taga Zamboanga City sila, local. Ang ating police kasi localized
Oo.
So siyempre medyo familiar na rin if you deal with criminals and people like this. I'm pretty sure they also do their diligence, no? Alam mo naman mga criminal ngayon, Raymond, marunong na rin sila, no? Marunong na rin silang surveillance, marunong na rin silang sa pakikipag-ugnayan ng investigador natin kay Ryan, nakausap naman na siya kahapon, no, nung inalaw na ng doktor.
Good.
It was identified, it was known that yung nga target niya, so he was really waiting for our asset na mag-feedback sa kanya on the movement of his target, ang target nila. So ang nangyari, na-identify din siya. So nung nadaanan sila yung unang nagpaputok. Good enough that of course familiar din si Ryan
Mariano
with his target. So ganun na yung nangyari. Yes.
All right. Okay, ma'am. Itong mga pangyayaring ganyan, yung dalawang yan, ano yung feedback na yung report na inyo natanggap, may target na naman sila dyan within your jurisdiction?
Well, I cannot say wala, no? I cannot conclusively say wala, but I can say that sila yung mga tao na talagang tinitingnan natin because they're involved with crimes, and hindi malayo na gawin nila ulit, no? So talagang we have solved case. In fact, Raymond, just to to make it factual, si Haber had 3 cases, two cases
Murder.
Of murder, yes. And yung isa nga kasama niya, isa. So, tapos meron pang isa sa Cebuco, so it makes it 4. No? Parang nasolve natin yung 4 na cases na yon. From the past 2022 to 2024, yun yung nakikita natin. And as identified and with his intelligence packet na nakalagay sa ating operational plan, he's also involved with illegal drugs. So yun yung marami, kung titingnan natin yung kanyang involvement, marami tayong na-solve na kaso, marami tayong na-prevent na crime from happening around the city. I was also told that, of course, alam mo sa Raymond, Zamboanga City is, a very unique city, no? And meron pa rin tayong traditional na rido, meron pa rin retaliation. So we are making sure that we are protecting also the family, his family, no? And we are encouraging people to help us and support us with the campaign on anti-crime sa city because, sabi nga natin, it takes a city to prevent these crimes from happening. And we're quite glad and happy that we have the support also of the local chief executive, si Mayor Dalipe, and in fact, he's taking care of the bills, making sure na hindi mag-alala yung pamilya niya on the bills. Yes.
And yung good news dyan is at least nga yung declaration ng doktor na out of danger na si Sergeant Ryan Mariano.
Yes, that's the best part. We're very happy na talagang na-survive naman niya yung kanyang sugat.
Ayun. Alright. Ma'am, itong apart from that, I understand matindi din yung campaign, may kautosan ng pamuno ng PNP na dapat ay magbantay sa pagpasok ng bagong taon. Kumusta ho ang pagsalubong ng Zamboanga City dito sa pumasok na 2025 as compared to the previous one?
Well, yung salubong natin basically generally peaceful, no? Siyempre, tinitingnan natin yung timeline, no, from mag-midnight to almost 2 a.m. and tahimik naman na naitawid natin. The city has declared of course, yung total ban ng firecrackers. And I won't say na wala kaming bago kasi nag-New Year naman talagang tuloy-tuloy puspusan yung pag-anti-crackers campaign namin so may mga nakuha pa rin tayo, no? May mga nahuli pa rin tayo. Ang marami kasi sa amin Raymond yung bamboo, no, na ginagawang parang boga siya. Ganun yung ginagawa, parang homemade siya, no? Yun yung uso doon kumbaga, no? But, yun yung talagang tiningnan din natin. But may mga firecrackers din na nakuha tayo. We work with regional CSG, under kay Lieutenant Colonel sa CSG natin. And may mga nakuha tayo, but generally it was good. It was generally peaceful. We had a few kung ang meron kami vehicular accidents, no? May mga motor. Siguro sa pagmamadaling umuwi, medyo excited yung mga kababayan natin, yung mga meron kaming mga cases, but we're very glad that after coordination with the hospitals, wala masyadong cases na na-refer sa kanila or they did not attend to many cases. So generally, Zamboanga City was very peaceful during the salubong of the 2025.
And wala ho kayong recorded na case ng indiscriminate firing?
On January 1 na ng 5 a.m., no, yung umaga na, there's one we found out in one station merong isang a stray bullet. So it's still undergoing investigation, but we're very happy that no one was hurt.
Okay.
And pero may na-report sa amin. So yun yung tinitingnan natin ng 5 a.m. na ng umaga. Hindi noong salubong.
Alright.
So yun naman. So we're very happy and we're thankful, I believe, with the community at large ng Zamboanga City for also syempre heading our call na iwasan yung to make sure na walang maggagamit ng baril, and of course to our law enforcement community, walang nagpasaway. So walang nagpasaway, wala naman tayong yes. Alam mo Raymond, sa Zamboanga ang dami nating law enforcement because we have the Westmincom,
Yes,
Zamboanga, Coast Guard, everyone, everyone is there. And so far, wala naman. And tulong-tulong talaga kami, of course, together with Task Force Zamboanga, working to make sure that the city is safe during the celebration.
Well, after na pumasok ang New Year, mag-shift na ang inyong mga tauhan, ang PNP in general, and of course, nabanggit nyo kanina, talagang very unique ang case ng Zamboanga City dahil yan ay sentro at dyan nagsasalubong sa katunayan. Maraming mga matataas na opisyal, mga politicians dyan sa area na yan, ang kanilang convergence ay sa Zamboanga City. Na kung minsan in the past nga may mga election-related incidents sa ibang lugar pero ang pinangyayarihan dahil dyan nagkikita-kita nangyayari sa Zamboanga City. How are you preparing, Ma'am Colonel Kim Mulitas, towards itong 2025 election?
Totoo ka dyan, Raymond. Sabi nga nila, hindi lang daw isa yung mayor ko.
Yes, totoo man yun eh. Hindi lang isa ang hindi lang dalawa ang congressman mo. Oo,
Yes, I have
napakarami.
one mayor,
Oo.
Mayor John Dalipe, and of course I have two congressmen, Senate Majority Floor Leader Manix Dalipe and Congressman Kimmer Olaso. They are all equally very supportive of the Zamboanga City Police Office, and I have them to thank for that. But yes, pag talagang nag-converge, ang dami naming mayor, pati barangay chairman namin, ang dami. And,
dahil governor.
Ang dami naming governor, and all this. But alam mo, Raymond, nung umupo tayo dyan, ang una nating ginawa is because nakatulong din that I've been working with you, kayo, ating mga media friends dito sa NCR. Natuto talaga ako, on how to really na makita na ganun ka-unique yung city that I made sure na nung umupo tayo, we have to build relations also with yung mga karating province ko. So, in fact, we have good communication and coordination also with Tawi-Tawi, Basilan, Sulu, yes, Isabela. But Isabela, of course, is Region 9 naman talaga. Under naman yan ni Sir Masauding talaga. But, and together with the orientation ng leadership ni Sir Masauding on teamwork, na talagang we make sure that we work also with other units. And ganun yung pinaigting natin. And inumpisahan natin yan because in-anticipate na natin talaga the election. And then upon assessment of the 3 last election periods, wala talagang any problems or untoward incidents or ARI dito sa city natin. But as you have said, we are not complacent. In fact, kami, ang unang region sa buong Pilipinas ay I believe, sabi ng aming regional elections officer, na nag-conduct ng joint meeting with the nang-initiate mismo ay si Sir Masaudi, ang ating regional director. So nung few months ago pa lang, I think 3 months ago pa lang, nag-uusap-usap na kami. We have conversations with our COMELEC elections officers in the city. So itong mga nag-umpisa na talaga tayo, and lahat ng efforts natin on anti-criminality campaign was also geared on the election period. Meron tayong mga search warrants for loose firearms. We are working on strengthening our border security kasi as I'm sure you know, and if you're familiar, Raymond, napakalawak ng city na to.
Yes.
Mas mahaba pa ang nautical highway natin kaysa sa mismong highway natin. So, napaka-unique and napakalaki nung babantayan natin. But we also have the Coast Guard and the West Maincom who are helping us. But mas tayo sa PNP, dahil kami naman ay nasa city, mas nagfo-focus tayo sa anti-criminality, monitoring, intelligence fusion with our counterparts. At yun yung tinitingnan natin. But sabi ko nga, although when we had the assessment with our COMELEC officer, talagang for the past 3 elections, walang naging problema ang city at it's been peaceful. And ang usual is, usual campaign fever. Batuhan dito, batuhan doon ng issue, but hanggang doon lang.
Yes.
But anyway, and sabi mo nga, with the situation na sinabi mo kanina na dito talaga nagko-converge, ang ginagawa namin, we requested that in the presence of all the visitors coming around, politicians, businessmen alike, that we are informed and we have intelligence officers, covert officers, na talagang tinitingnan natin yung kanilang security. Of course, hindi siya perfect, but I believe
At
that
least
we have strongly, prevented many things from happening, and we're hoping that with the cooperation din ng aming counterparts from the provinces ay itawid nating election ng maayos.
All right. Well said, Colonel Ma'am, at congratulations sa inyong tauhan. Well, napakagandang balita tungkol dun sa nangyari kay Sergeant Mariano, and he made it, and yung campaign ng anti-criminality campaign ay magpapatuloy, hopefully praying na ang Zamboanga City will maintain yung kanyang status of peace. As of now, na kayo ang nandyan as the City Director of the Zamboanga City Police. Salamat, Ma'am Kim, at good luck sa inyong patuloy na pagsiservisyo sa bayan.
Yan. Salamat din, Raymond, for the opportunity. And please allow me to say,
Yes.
pagaling ka, Sir Deo. Happy New Year po sa lahat. At mabuhay po kayo. And we are here. Anytime po, please get in touch with us so that we will also be able to at least update, yung ating mga kababayan nationwide for us to be able to show what peace there is in Zamboanga City. Maraming salamat.
Ayaw, kasi masusunod siguro hindi ka lang marunong mag-Ilocana, magsalita ng atin, pero pagka magtsabakana na rin, magaling ka na rin sa tsabakano pag nagkataon. Oo.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Hanggang dun lang.
Salamat, Ma'am Kim, and good luck ko sa inyo. Mga kaibigan,
Maraming salamat.
Police Colonel Kimberly Molitas, ang City Director ng Zamboanga City Police.
Dummy.